This video was created by VinylicPuma of VinylicPumaGaming. What's going on, everybody? This is VinylicPuma. Today I have my first episode in my Borderlands the pre-sequel Legendary Weapons and Items Guide. And today we're going to show you how to get the Cryophobia. What you're going to have to do to get this rocket launcher is you're going to go to Pity's Fall. Pity's Fall does have a fast travel, and we just got out of that fast travel, as you can see here. What you're seeing here is the route on how to get to the Bosun, which is where you get this gun from. As you can see here, what I'm doing is I'm trying to stay to the left of where all the enemies are to avoid getting hit. Now, when you get up to the Drakensberg here, you're going to need to take out the two turrets. The enemies themselves don't matter. You just have to take out the turrets. So you'll see me here. I'm going to go ahead and take out these turrets. Looks like we got that one. And then you're going to go over here. I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy. And then I'm going to go ahead and get that turret. So I'll go ahead and I'll get this guy killed. And as you can see here, I've got the door open. Now, what I'm doing here, I'm throwing a bunch of cryo grenades and switching to my probe Moxie pistol. The reason I'm doing this is I want a quick way to heal to just get through this area. And this is really useful for farming all of those weapons. So on that quest, I believe it's like Torgo, Fiesta or something. Really, in my opinion, it's better off to not turn in that quest in and just keep the mission weapon, which is that probe pistol there. But anyways, you can see here, I'm just kind of making my way to where the Bosun is, throwing those cryo grenades to quickly restore health, as you can see in the lower left. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do here is we're going to cut to the actual Bosun fight that I got the Cryophobia to drop. Now, the Bosun is kind of a pain in the butt. You got to wipe out these weird shield regenerators here. So you're going to go ahead and see me do that. And we got both of those. I'm going to go ahead, make the jump up here, get on the platform there, take out this other one, and let's see if I go to the other shield generator, I just take out the Bosun. Okay, it looks like I'm going to go ahead and take out the Bosun. So I'm pretty much whittling his health down pretty quickly. And as you can see here, I eventually do kill him. I go down, but I do kill him here. And you'll see in the top, you'll see a faint glimmer, but that Cryophobia does drop. And that is a beautiful sight indeed. It took a couple hours to actually get this one. Most of them I've been able to get in about 30 minutes, but this one was a real pain in the butt. So you'll go ahead and we'll see here. We'll go up to it and we will pick it up and we'll inspect it. So we're going to go ahead and down here, and you're going to go ahead and get a look at this item. The funny thing is that Saint decided to troll my item viewer there. So what we're going to go ahead and do is segue into some gameplay of this weapon. Alright, everybody, and welcome back. Now we're going to go ahead and show the Cryophobia in action. But I kind of want to go over my version a little bit. Now, I've only seen one of these drop, and I have the Malawan exhaust, the Malawan sight, I believe, and the Malawan barrel. All of them have the Malawan barrel. And then I believe that's the TDR grip. Please correct me if I am wrong. But what the Malawan parts do is they drastically increase rocket speed, so you don't really have to worry about missing. Now, it does say there it does about 36,000 damage, which, in my opinion, that's low. After doing some test firings on some enemies here in the Crisis Scar, I found that it actually does around 50,000 damage, but that's even still pretty low. Now, that will take out most enemies, like these resistive scavs here. I'm just going to blow them away. But for, like, badasses, it's a real problem. And as you can see there, Wilhelm's punch does almost four times that damage of a rocket launcher. So, I mean, in my opinion, it's sort of underpowered. Especially for as hard as it is to get. Now, I've gone ahead and switched to the Rosie here, just so I can take out those guys pretty quickly. That said, for a Malawan rocket launcher, it does have decent reload speed. I am spec'd into Afterburner, which is going to give me a little bit more reload speed, but I think the reload speed on this weapon is okay. It's just the big thing is the damage. It just doesn't have that stopping power. But you can see there that the grenade, or the rockets pretty much go where you point it. Like right there, it's pretty much an instant kill. Alright, let's get up here. But you see there, I'm switching to the Rosie for getting out of second wins. And a lot of that is because I just feel like the Cryophobia just doesn't do enough damage. But that's my opinion. Now, to be fair, I'm not spec'd to increase elemental damage, and that could really make a big difference. If you have an Oz kit that increases, I guess, elemental damage, or you have any item that increases ice elemental damage, that's going to make a really big difference. So I'm going to go ahead and kill all these guys. And we'll show you, even with laser sight, which adds damage based on the enemies targeted, it doesn't really... it's a little better, but I would almost rather have my lasers to deal with a lot of these guys. It's just not, at least from my experience so far, it's not as powerful. But anyway, guys, that's going to pretty much wrap up this video. If you did like the video, please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to have some annotations up in the top of the screen there. Please support this. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you all next time.